The greatest tragedy is not being rejected by others. It is rejecting yourself to avoid it. Have you ever stopped and asked yourself, who are you actually living for? Why do you say yes when you want to say no? Why do you feel guilty for choosing yourself? And why, even after doing everything right for everyone else, do you still feel empty? What if the exhaustion you feel isn't from working too hard, but from abandoning yourself every single day? Psychology shows something disturbing. When you constantly prioritize others over your own needs, your mind doesn't reward you with peace, it builds resentment. Quietly, slowly, beneath your awareness. Carl Jung believed that the parts of yourself you ignore don't disappear. They go into the shadow. And what happens when your real desires, anger, boundaries, and truth are pushed into that shadow? They don't die. They come back as anxiety, as overthinking, as people-pleasing, as a strange feeling that you don't even know who you are anymore. So ask yourself, when was the last time you made a decision purely for you? Without fear, without approval, without explaining yourself? What if the reason you feel stuck isn't because you're weak, but because you've been trained to betray yourself? There is a quiet tragedy that unfolds in the lives of many people, and it rarely looks dramatic from the outside. It doesn't announce itself with chaos or visible collapse. Instead, it hides behind smiles, responsibility, politeness, and praise. It is the slow erosion of the self. It begins early, often in childhood, when love feels conditional and approval becomes currency. A child learns quickly that being agreeable brings warmth, while disagreement brings distance. So the child adapts. The child becomes attentive to others' moods, sensitive to expectations, skilled at pleasing. Over time, this adaptation solidifies into identity, and what was once a survival strategy becomes a personality. Living for others does not usually feel like self-destruction at first. It feels noble, it feels mature, it feels moral. You become the reliable one, the strong one, the understanding one. You are the person who sacrifices, who compromises, who keeps the peace. Others depend on you, they admire you, they thank you. And yet, beneath that surface validation, something subtle begins to decay. You feel tired in a way that sleep does not fix. You feel resentful in ways you cannot openly admit. You feel unseen, even though you are constantly visible. The strange paradox emerges: you give everything, yet feel nothing is truly yours. Psychologically, this pattern is rooted